Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering you have a superpower. Not flying, not invisibility, not even super strength, but the ability to pause time, just stop everything around you for 5 whole minutes. No one moves, no cars drive, no dogs bark, just you in a perfectly frozen world. Sounds amazing, right? But also slightly terrifying. Let's break this down. What would really happen if every human suddenly got the ability to freeze time for 5 minutes each day? First, we have to set some ground rules. When you pause time, everything except you stops. Air molecules frozen, raindrops suspended mid-air, your cat striking a dramatic pose like a tiny furry statue. Even light keeps moving, but let's not overthink that. Okay, step 1, chaos or convenience. If you've ever been late for school or work, this would be a game changer. Running late? Pause time, take a shower, eat breakfast, brush your teeth, finish your email. Boom. Suddenly, being late isn't a thing anymore. But here's the catch. 5 minutes doesn't sound like much until you try to do literally everything you've ever procrastinated on. And remember, everyone has 5 minutes, so your coworkers might just be frozen while you sneak extra coffee. Or maybe they're all paused too, so coffee isn't an option. Step 2, mischief. Let's be honest, humans love mischief. 5 minutes is plenty to rearrange things, play pranks, or sneak that cookie from the top shelf. You could move furniture, steal someone's hat, or even escape awkward conversations. But here's a twist. If everyone's pausing time independently, it's basically a global game of invisible tag. Imagine traffic jams frozen mid-collision, street performers frozen mid-drumbeat, and yes, cats stuck mid-pounce on that unfortunate dog. The possibilities for hilarious and chaotic moments are endless. Step 3, the scientific side. Assuming you're not breaking any fundamental laws of physics, pausing time would let you explore physics in a new way. You could inspect the atomic structure of your sandwich, watch a bullet stop mid-air, or see a hummingbird hovering without flapping. It's like being in a real-life high-speed camera, except way cooler. But here's where things get weird. Momentum. If you push something while time is frozen, what happens when time resumes? Suddenly, tiny nudges could create massive chaos. You might tap a pencil, and it shoots across the room like a mini cannonball. Fun, yes. Dangerous? Also yes. Now, the big reveal. What happens if everyone has this power? Society would change overnight. Banks, traffic, and delivery services could technically operate perfectly on schedule, because someone could pause time to fix mistakes before they happen. But privacy goes out the window. Secrets? Gone. Your neighbor painting a scandalous mural? Captured mid-stroke forever in your memory, or at least until time resumes. Governments, scientists, pranksters, and even your grandma could all use 5-minute pauses for, let's say, creative purposes. Civilization might suddenly become more efficient or more chaotic, depending on who's pausing time the most. So what's the takeaway? Having the power to pause time sounds amazing, and for small personal gains, extra sleep, avoiding deadlines, stealing cookies, it totally is. But once you consider momentum, global chaos, and the fact that everyone else has the same power, maybe it's not just a fun superpower, it's a responsibility, and a reminder that even 5 minutes can change everything. Now imagine, what would you do first if you could pause time tomorrow, freeze a moment forever, finish that project, or maybe just take a nap? Whatever it is, think about it carefully, because in a world where time is literally in your hands, the smallest decision can have massive consequences. If you enjoyed this thought experiment, hit that like button, drop a comment with your own pause time plans, and subscribe for more mind-bending what-if scenarios. And remember, time might be pausable in imagination, but in real life, it's moving faster than you think.
Please subscribe my channel.